King of Sports, New Japan Pro Wrestling.
Hi everybody, I'm Ian Riccaboni, and it is my pleasure to welcome you to the NJPW Strong 2-year anniversary special. It was 2 years ago on August 7, 2020, that New Japan Strong was born during the COVID-19 pandemic. Today we'll take a look back at some key moments in NJPW Strong history. Let's start at the very beginning with New Japan Cup 2020 USA, an 8-man single elimination tournament to determine the #1 contender to then champion Jon Moxley's IWGP United States Heavyweight title. In the finals, it was David Finlay taking on Kenta.
If history is the indicator, he's looking for a double stomp here. Let's see what he decides to do. Yes,
big stomp.
Right through the midsection.
I think that'll do it.
That should do it too.
Oh my God!
Finlay kicks out.
Where did he get the energy to be able to kick out of that? That stomp was vicious.
This is the toughest part of the match for any wrestler. You're in deep trouble. You've got to try to find an answer.
Oh my God! I'm so glad I'm sitting behind the commentator's booth with you.
Well, the throat slash, and it could be time for David Finlay to go to sleep. If he hits this, it's guaranteed to be over, but Finlay fights his way out of trouble, retreats to the corner.
Catches him with an elbow. Oh, big knee.
Wow, that was there.
Oh, huge spear by Finlay.
Right into the midsection, too.
Wow. Incredible back and forth action between these two competitors. You can see Finlay very prepared for this.
Again, he's already absorbed that double stomp, and how much more does he have? Does he have enough to bring the prize home?
Oh!
Last shot down. Kenta, cover, 2, and...
Oh, my God.
Wow. Finlay pleading his case with the referee. Each man has been frustrated throughout.
You can see the desperation on these men.
And now it's Finlay with his throat slash. He believes he's got Kenta ready to go. This would be the biggest individual honor of David Finlay's career if he's able to hit Prima Nocta here and defeat Kenta. Oh, wait a minute. Referee just got bulldozed and the low blow. And now to the inside cradle. The referee.
Not again.
2, hey!
Oh, my God.
Wow, that was the winning formula against Jeff Cobb. But Kenta unable to duplicate it.
Kenta obviously surprised that he wasn't able to pull out a win. The same technique he used against Cobb.
All right, so now up on the shoulders. The damage is done. And go to, no, wait. Out of the way, sidestep.
Huge European uppercut.
Continuing to pour it on. Here we go. Walks the ropes.
Oh, sleeper.
Got him in the rear naked choke now. Finlay is going out, and let's see.
Oh, no.
PK.
And he connects.
Got him.
I think this is it, Kevin.
Up on the shoulders. Does Finlay have an answer? Does Finlay have an answer? No, he does not. Go to sleep. The leg is hooked, and it's over. Kenta has done it.
Your winner of the match.
Oh my God, my nervous system is shot.
Cup 2020 USA, Kenta.
Incredible showing by Finlay, but close but no cigar.
Wow. Outlasting the field of 8 to win the New Japan Cup USA.
Kenta would defend that briefcase against the likes of Jeff Cobb, David Finlay, and Brody King before the Forbidden Door finally opened, and Jon Moxley defended the IWGP United States Heavyweight Championship on a massive episode of Strong.
Moxie with the ground and pound. Uh-oh, getting caught. Game over. Game over.
Oh, if he can lock that in. Pulling on that neck while he has that arm trap, but Moxley able to roll him over into a submission on his own.
Bulldog choke. Bulldog choke.
He's got it hooked.
Moxley's hips have cleared. The higher he can lift, the more intense the grip. Wait a minute.
Sits out. Uh-oh, trapping the arm again.
Now going for the opposite side. This time he's got game over locked in.
Oh my God.
Beautiful transitions between these two athletes.
You see the blood rushing to the head of John Moxley. His face reddening deeper and deeper as Kenta's squeezing. Game over. Will it be game over for Moxley?
He's not tapping. He's not tapping.
Hold is tight. Will Moxley be able to get to the rope?
He's fading.
Oh, he's fading.
He's fading.
He's fading. Oh my God, barely able to get to the rope.
A last-second surge propelling Moxley to the bottom rope. Kenta had the title within his grasp. The U.S. Heavyweight Championship belt. That's what's at stake here.
Oh, hard kick to the midsection of
What a
Moxley.
shot. What a shot to the body of Moxley.
And now Kenta drives the knee to the back of Moxley's head.
Oh, what a lariat.
Swinging for the fences, John Moxley.
He decapitated Kenta on that one.
God, now got to be thinking about Death. Yes, thinking about Death Rider.
Moxley needs this Death Rider, and he needs it badly.
He'll hook him up. Death Rider. Death Rider is
He
coming.
hooks him.
Oh, no.
Uh-oh.
Kenta picks him up for the go to sleep, but Moxley able to get to his feet.
Ooh, Kenta with clotheslines, slaps.
Wait a minute. Transition.
Oh.
Drops him on his head. Hooks the leg. Choke. Kenta
Oh.
kicks out. Kenta kicks out.
You're done, Kenta. You pay for it now, Kenta. You pay for all your shit talk now.
Moxley is ready to settle this once and for all.
I'm not done yet. I'm not done. You, Moxie.
Wait a minute, Death Rider! He did it! Death Rider on Kenta! Leg hook, two, and it's over!
Time, 14 minutes and 25 seconds. Here is your winner, and still IWGP United States Heavyweight Champion, Death Rider, John Moxley! Once again, your winner, and still IWGP United States Heavyweight Champion,
Was it
John
worth the wait,
Moxley.
gentlemen? I say hell yeah.
Hell yeah!
A hard-hitting war between these two, and Moxley defends his title.
Kenta now realizing that that's as close as he will come to the U.S. Heavyweight Championship.
Moxley. I don't know if that was a show of respect or if he's patronizing him.
Death Rider delivers the gold. Once again, John Moxley victorious.
While the spotlight was on the U.S. title match at that time, the LA Dojo was grinding away under the tutelage of Katsuyori Shibata. LA Dojo's original three all flourished throughout the history of NJPW Strong, while the likes of Ren Narita, Gabriel Kidd, Yuya Uemura, and new additions DKC and Kevin Knight joined the fold. Carl Fredericks was the first to graduate, having shed the black trunks at Lions Break Collision, the precursor to NJPW Strong. Clark Connors would go on to win Lions Break Crown in October 2020 and before graduating at Collision 2021. Having seen both his teammates graduate, Alex Coughlin created his own path with the Alex Coughlin Challenge Series, in which he wrestled the likes of Josh Alexander, Matt Raywald, Tomohiro Ishii, Josh Barnett, and more. It was in the final match of this series against JR Kratos that Coughlin was able to secure a victory and earn his graduation. As impressive of a unit as LA Dojo is, they weren't the only group to flourish on Strong. Bullet Club had dominant showings throughout Strong's history, while United Empire and TMDK rose to prominence in more recent times. One could argue, however, and I'm sure Alex Kozlov certainly would, that Team Filthy had been the most dominant faction on Strong. Its leader, Filthy Tom Lawler, won New Japan Cup USA 2021 to become the first ever Strong Openweight champion and would defend the championship a record 9 times.
He does not play nice with others.
He can snap that ankle.
You give up? No. Nope, still in.
Wait a minute now. Jackknifing over. 2, lost control of the shoulders. Brody
And
King.
Brody holding on and able to pick him up for a pile driver.
Pile driver, Brody King, leg hook. 2, and kick out. Tom Lawler has absorbed a superplex and a pile driver and kicked out both times.
What a near fall. Brody trying to shake it off, but the amount of damage that he has taken to that leg and that ankle almost being snapped in half.
Yeah, Brody now trying to will himself here to the finish line. And if he's got one more move left in the tank, he's going to have to take that shot now.
Oh man, Tom Lawler, I mean, he's in a predicament. He's barely able to stand after that pile driver. Brody just beating him down. And a chop over the neck of Tom Lawler. Lawler trying to go back to that leg, continuing to trading shots. I don't think this is a smart move for Lawler. Brody too powerful.
Caught!
Oh my God!
A Uranagi from Filthy Tom Lawler. 300 pounds of Brody King. He kicks
out at 1.
At 1. Are you kidding me? Oh, a drop kick to the knee. Oh.
Catches him with a knee across the face.
The knee strike, 2, and a kick out.
You gotta wonder what Tom Lawler has gotta do to keep the man down. Brody showing so much heart, even with an injured leg. Hard elbow. Oh, what a shot.
Let's see how Brody King's chin can withstand this. He's rocked, not going down. Lawler back to the knee.
Hard rolling elbow to the back of the neck of Brody. Ducks another German suplex. But Tom Lawler is up on his feet, stumbled in the corner.
Wait a minute!
Oh, catches him with a lariat. And this might be it.
1, 2,
Lawler kicks out. The instinct and toughness of Tom Lawler to be able to kick it out of that lariat.
Wait a minute, up. Can he execute? No, Lawler slips behind, rear naked choke. Brody breaking the grip. Oh no!
Driving the knee down.
Oh, look at this! Cattle mutilation!
No, he's still in. Come on, Brody, you gotta get up. No. Come on, Brody, let me know.
And now transitioning. Crossface. Crossface. Lawler looking to submit. Brody King.
And a hard kick to the back of Brody King.
Here he comes. Lawler. Caught the PK.
Swing and a miss, and he goes back to the rear naked chokehold, mounting Brody King.
Brody.
Brody might be fading.
He is fading. Brody King is fading. Brody King is losing consciousness, and Filthy Tom Lawler is about to choke out Brody King.
Come on, Brody.
And now, taking a page out of Katsuyori Shibata's playbook, the PK, and now back to the chokeout. The hooks are in, and Brody King might be done.
Brody might be. Oh, he still has some in him.
He's not done.
Brody.
Even
He's
longer.
fading. He's fading. He's fading.
Oh,
he's out.
That's it.
Filthy Tom Lawler has done it.
What a battle.
Filthy Tom Lawler is the New Japan Cup USA 2021 tournament winner and the first ever strong openweight champion.
Here is your winner, as a result of a submission at 20 minutes, 5 seconds, Filthy Tom Lawler.
And the other members of Team Filthy coming out to celebrate. One hell of a fight between Brody King and Tom Lawler. You can't say enough amazing things about the heart and determination of Brody King. But in the end, taking a page out of Katsuyori Shibata's playbook.
The introduction of the Strong Openweight Championship was a major development in NJPW Strong, but another massive development soon followed. In August 2021, fans were allowed to attend Strong in person for the first time ever. Passionate fans packed Thunder Studios for an unforgettable night at Fighting Spirit Unleashed 2021. It was a star-studded event that saw the Strong debuts of Tomohiro Ishii, Hiroshi Tanahashi, and Will Ospreay.
Can you believe it? Tanahashi is in the house here in Long Beach at Thunder Studios. The new IWGP US Heavyweight Champion.
Well, when you look at a man like Tanahashi, who teams tonight with Clark Connors and Carl Fredericks, he is that once-in-a-century athlete, and that even brought a smile and brought some warmth to your otherwise dark heart, Alex.
Look, I got caught in the moment at Resurgence, you know, and I think what it was, I just felt sorry for him. The beating that he was taking from Lance Archer. I just felt for him. But I think I'm back to my evilish ways.
The Wild Rhino, the Alpha Wolf, and the Ace of the Universe.
Clark Connors, Tanahashi, and the Alpha Wolf. What a team.
And Tanahashi's there. Tanahashi gets the tag. Here comes the Ace.
And how about a battle like this between Tanahashi and Bateman? We've never seen this before.
Ever. Tanahashi off the ropes. Flying forward, puts him down. Watch out, Barrett Brown coming in from behind. Tanahashi catch, body slam. Mysterioso coming in.
Tanahashi better be careful because Mysterioso could strangle him with a cordless phone.
Double elbow.
Tanahashi clearing house here.
Well, that'll wipe out the other two members of the Stray Dog Army, leaving Bateman alone with Tanahashi. Uh-oh, Bateman puts the boot up. Tanahashi catches it. Bateman's gonna go for the ride. See ya, dragon screw leg whip.
We are so grateful to you, the fans, for making NJPW Strong the hit show it has become. Thanks to your support, we've taken Strong on the road to places like Dallas, Philadelphia, Seattle, Tampa, and Charlotte, with pay-per-views in San Jose, Chicago, and Washington, D.C. In fact, the next moment is from a place near my hometown, Allentown, Pennsylvania, at the 2300 Arena in Philadelphia for Showdown 2021. Jon Moxley and Eddie Kingston took on Minoru Suzuki and Lance Archer in the main event. Let's have a look.
No, it's
Jon Moxley's coming here. He must have ripped the door off the hinges.
Wow, it's a door?
It's a door.
My God.
You know, we often make the phrase of bring everything, including the kitchen sink. He brought everything, including the door.
Oh my God.
He has a weapon crashing through the bell table here. Comes Moxley, and this one has exploded all over the arena. And the sign literally says, Mox, use my sign. And he said, I'll oblige that. Wait, is he, what is he ripping in the sign?
What is, oh, are you kidding me?
What?
Are you kidding me?
Somebody check that fan. Who is that fan?
Oh boy.
That's a little sus if you ask me, but either way, it is indeed effective. We were playing Among Us, that guy was the imposter. As the stop sign has come into play, and now the kendo stick, which has been a theme throughout this match, is being used and abusing the nether regions of Lance Archer, and he might be singing a couple notes higher tonight.
Look at that. Leg sweep using the candlestick, driving him back with such momentum.
Look at Archer, almost knocked out.
Yeah.
Moxley.
They have just...
I never seen Archer like that.
No, Archer has been a monster, but he's meeting the force equal to that in himself with Jon Moxley.
Wow!
Watch out,
oh my
Suzuki.
God.
Oh my God.
Driving Suzuki into the corner of that fence. An unforgiving metal fence, and Moxley sliding that heavy wooden door into that ring.
That's
Wow,
right.
inside the ring. What's going on?
I have no idea. Moxley, get the door. To borrow a phrase that's been made very popular in this very arena. And he's setting it up in the corner, and one thing you have to keep in mind, if you've ever had a door replaced in your house, ladies and gentlemen, that is a solid piece of wood. That's not like a folding table that we often see in pro wrestling.
Moxley's trying to put Lance Archer through that door.
But Suzuki taking exception to that, swinging for the fences, getting the ribs of Mox, and now Kingston making the save there.
Oh my God. That door, how heavy it is, it should be illegal. It should be forbidden.
Oh my God.
Somebody's gonna go through that forbidden door. It's Archer!
Oh boy,
Look at how thick that door is. Lance Archer has literally went through the forbidden door.
Wow, Archer must be in big trouble.
What an incredible sight. The monstrous Lance Archer driven through a solid wood door. And the crowd here in Philadelphia, who is no stranger to this type of action, who have a love, city of brotherly love, has a whole different meaning for this tag team contest here tonight.
Oh, look at Archer.
Oh my.
Double choke slam.
Oh my.
Recovers from being put through that door, but just for a moment as the double team action, they try to take the beast off his feet. The Murder Hawk monster is still standing though. Buckled to his knees by the team of Mox and Kingston.
What are they planning to do here? Oh, but Minoru Suzuki pulling Moxley to the outside.
Whatever was planned was interrupted by Minoru Suzuki, and Archer with that huge full Nelson slam levels Kingston.
Yeah, Suzuki has the right time to stop him.
Man.
He's got so much experience. He's so smart. As chaotic as this match is, you got to know when to pick your moments, and you do. And Kingston into the DDT into a cover now. And Suzuki makes the save at the very last second.
And look at Kingston going at it with Suzuki with a sequence of chops, trying to go for the exploder. But Minoru grabs the front face lock.
Wow. He's got that dragon sleeper on, trying to take Kingston out for good.
Oh, a straight right.
Leveling Eddie Kingston, and could be looking
Wait
for
a
that
minute.
God-style pile driver, but it is interrupted by Moxley.
Eats a boot by Lance Archer.
And you know Suzuki has put away so many competitors with that pile driver.
Tiger, have you seen a match this violent?
Yeah, I've never seen it like that.
It's wild.
But look at Archer.
Archer looking for that. Suzuki says no, a regular one's not good enough. Put him through the trash can. Put him through the cone.
God.
Put him through the kendo.
Boy.
Put him through absolutely everything. Into the cover goes Archer.
And that is it.
What a monster.
Oh, my God.
No surprise that chaos erupted in Philadelphia. The following tour was Detonation 2021 in Riverside, where Switchblade Jay White began his US of J Open Challenge. After losing the Never Openweight Championship at Battle in the Valley, the Catalyst opened the forbidden door to anyone who would accept the challenge. King Switch secured victories against Christopher Daniels, Jay Lethal, Swerve, Mike Bailey, and Chris Sabin. Just when it seemed like White had vanquished all competitors, fellow Bullet Club member Hikuleo stepped up to challenge Bullet Club's leader.
I think it would be in the interest of Hikuleo to put up the sign, keep it sweet. Because, I mean, okay, look, Ian, what's going to happen? What happens if Hikuleo loses? Does he fall in line? Does he join his brothers? Mr. New Japan now, Tamatonga? I mean, come on. What happens if he loses?
Well, what happens if he wins? Has he thought about if he wins, does he become the leader of Bullet Club? That we don't know. If he wins, does he kick Jay White out? If he wins, does he bring the GOD back in? These are all questions. As the crowd evenly divided, which is unusual. I mean, Jay White's star power is captivating. And no matter what you think of his tactics, the fans are usually captivated just by the magnetism and the star power of the man that sold out Madison Square Garden.
No, thank you, by the way. Thank you for reminding us all that, yes, this is Jay White. The man has single-handedly sold out Madison Square Garden. It is not easy to be in his position. And look,
heavy
I
is
hate
the
to
head.
see this.
Yeah, heavy is the head that wears the crown.
I hate to see this. Look, I think Hikuleo is on an incredible trajectory, you know, in his career. But I don't know if he is at a point to be the leader of one of the biggest, most dominant factions in pro wrestling. I mean, it takes a lot.
Well, and I mean, and Hikuleo now has cornered in this cat and mouse game. He's cornered Switchblade Jay White, has a hold of him, now sends him into the corner. Nobody home on the big swing and a miss, and Jay White now going to the outside. Hallmark of Jay White. And it's interesting to me, too, because what if Hikuleo's just wrestling this match to prove himself to Jay White? You know, what if this whole time Hikuleo's already decided that he's fine with being in Bullet Club, that he's fine with being a mentor? What if he beats him? Does he change his mind? I mean, there are so many motivations that Hikuleo could have here, and they could all change depending on the result of this match.
That's right. And look, I mean, we talk about, you know, the Gorillas of Destiny, you know, and the connection that they have to Hikuleo. But what about the connection the effect that Jay White has had on the career of Hikuleo, the mentorship that he provided for him, the support, raising him to be this aggressive, vicious monster, that all happened under the eye of Jay White.
You can't dispute that, and they've been tag team partners on New Japan Strong. Hikuleo's been in the corner of Jay White on New Japan Strong. There's absolutely no way to dispute that the Grand Slam champion that is Jay White has helped facilitate the growth of Hikuleo.
Here's what I think. I think that Hikuleo had no choice but to challenge Jay White to a fight because his brothers got kicked out of the Bullet Club. He had no choice. He has to for his brothers. But if you're gonna make a smart decision for your career, you stay in Bullet Club, you fall in line, is what I'm saying. Win, lose, or draw, you fall in line, you stay with Jay White.
don't know if I necessarily agree with that, because he has a golden opportunity to win against a man that's done everything, accomplished almost everything here in New Japan. And you can write your own ticket. You can recreate it in your own image, if you will, as he has
my goodness!
White up into the railing.
That was 7.5 feet right on that barricade.
Steel to the throat of Jay White. You see him grasping for air at this point.
Ooh, that was a big one. That was...
And now the foot on the throat, Jeremy Marcus letting them fight. He knows this is going to be a down-home grudge match. Not going to be a scientific encounter. Making sure it gets back into the ring, though.
This is what you want.
Look, we know that Jay White, you know, he is a chess player. He is always 1, 2, 3 moves ahead of you. He expected this kind of punishment, this kind of intensity, this approach of Hikuleo. He expects it. So what does he have in store for Hikuleo? Hikuleo needs to be very careful, and he needs to keep Jay White grounded.
Well, I think for Hikuleo, you see this sometimes in the playoffs, in the in the NFL, in the NBA, where you see a team who's a little bit of an underdog, but that is dangerous enough to win. They play not to lose instead of playing to win. I think he's got to play to win. I think he's got to, you're right, be calculated, but I think he's got to keep his feet on the gas and look for high-impact moves nonstop.
He does need to keep his feet on the gas, for sure. That was a mistake.
Ooh, and an unforced error.
5 minutes to pass, 5 minutes.
Compounded by White, ramming Hikuleo into that steel pole.
That wrist must be destroyed.
Make sure to subscribe to NJPW World to see all of these matches in their entirety, plus much, much more. We would be remiss, however, not to mention a feud that has spanned the entirety of Strong. A feud that started as a professional rivalry, but became deeply bitter and personal. I'm talking, of course, about the feud between Mr. No Days Off Fred Rosser and Filthy Tom Lawler. After winning both 2020 and 2021 Strong Match of the Year, Rosser and Lawler would have their most violent encounter yet at Collision in Philadelphia.
This is absolutely ridiculous.
Meanwhile,
and what is by the broadcast position?
A calculated plan.
Oh, and here
Team
comes
Filthy standing in the aisle to meet my God.
What did they do to Rosser? Just pouring blood.
We are almost halfway to the 20 count. Fred Rosser is out here a bloody mess, and he's got all of Team Filthy blocking his path to the championship.
And I can't believe that Fred's journey is going to end here tonight. And look at this! Finley!
Coughlin! Alex Coughlin clearing the way for Fred Rosser.
And a path has been cleared! David Finley as Isaacs! He's got 3 seconds! Come on, Fred!
A bloody mess with 2 seconds to spare. And he does it! The plan of Tom Lawler and Team Filthy has been spoiled here in Philadelphia.
And Jeremy Marcus seeking medical attention here from our Pennsylvania Athletic Commissioner. And what do we do if there's a referee stoppage, if there's a commission stoppage?
What does that mean for Fred Rosser's contract here at New Japan Strong? Because you know Fred Rosser's not going to want to give up. But it is possible.
And you got to think of the welfare and the health of Fred Rosser at this point. There's something to be said about a lifelong dream, a lifelong goal, and something that's become so personal, this grudge, this vendetta against Filthy Tom Lawler.
You see Fred Rosser picking himself up. He will not give up.
Oh, God. And the blood on the lips of Lawler. Smeared across the face of both men.
As he looks to wear down and squeeze the last ounces of breath and life in the body of the challenger.
He's put away so many opponents with this rear naked choke, and Rosser trying to fight out of it, giving everything he's got. That window we talked about earlier closing right now.
Lawler holding on for dear life, holding on to his championship, holding on to the career of Fred Rosser here in New Japan Strong.
Lawler has all the cards right now. He is the dealer, and he gets to choose the manner in which they're dealt. That forearm under the throat.
And look at Fred Rosser climbing with Lawler on his back.
It may be the only place he can go at this point. Look at the strength, though. Oh, and he's out in the ropes.
Fading right there across. Oh,
trying to fire back. One last gasp. One last gasp for Rosser.
Oh!
Breaks the choke.
Using every bit of strength he had. But
no! Right back at it. Rolls through.
Oh, and Fred Rosser with a choke of his own, giving Tom Lawler a taste of his own medicine here.
And Rosser's got the leverage advantage. He's got the height advantage. He's able to wrench this in. Can Lawler hang on? Can he find an escape hatch?
Lawler's fading. Somehow, some way, Rosser has turned this one around. Lawler is fading. Almost.
And in a bad way. Oh, catches the arm. Catches the arm.
And he's got
chicken
the chicken wing.
Chicken wing, got it. Fingers are locked. The fingers are locked. Lawler with nowhere to go.
He's desperate for the ropes, but Rosser's got him in the dead center of the ring.
Nowhere to go.
Could this be it?
Desperation setting in. We can have a new champion here in Philadelphia.
Lawler not giving up yet. He's streaming.
The fans are on their feet. They smell blood in the water. Rosser readjusting, stepping in.
Oh!
Firing away on Lawler. Hooking it in. Chicken wing STF.
Oh, God. The lengths Rosser's willing to go to.
And look at the hands. The fingers are locked in.
And
Lawler's
there's
trapped.
nowhere to go for Tom Lawler. And that's
Lawler
it.
tapped.
That's it. That's it. He did it. Fred Rosser has done it. My God. A beaten, bloody mess.
There is nothing left in the two human bodies we see in the ring except for a fighting spirit. Their energy has left their body. Their adrenaline is dispelled. And as we see Tiger Hattori take the ring, the second ever New Japan Strong Openweight Champion has been crowned. Fighting through Team Filthy.
History has been made here tonight, Ian.
Congratulations again to Fred Rosser for his historical championship victory. And that's it for this special 2-year anniversary of New Japan Strong. Thank you all for watching, and make sure to subscribe to NJPW World to watch Strong each and every Saturday at 8 p.m. Eastern, 7 p.m. Central. I'm Ian Riccaboni. Happy wrestling, everybody.